Action.
Hello and welcome back to Queer Essential. I can't believe you guys ain't doing it like really.
No.
This is just every time. Anyway, welcome back guys to episode 10 of Queer Essential. So last episode it was about, who can remember? Sexy time. So that's Sexy Time Part 1 and today's episode is going to be Sexy Time Part 2. So yes, I'm Simeon Sims, thank you for tuning in. I have with me
Amor.
I have with me
Phil.
Got all over down.
Yes, for your last name.
Every time.
Alright, and then we're just going to get straight into it. So we're going to do something a little bit different this time. So before I'd ask questions and kind of open it up to people, whoever wants to jump in, and so what, or I'll directly ask you guys and then you'd all ask the same questions. But now, you're all going to be answering different questions.
Oh God.
So you're all going to have one question. Well, you won't have one question each, but you have one question at a time. First question goes to Cartel. What does top, bottom, and verse mean?
This is going to be fun. Alright, there's a couple other bits in there too. So a top is a guy that likes to, I'm going to put this in frank terms, stick his dick in a bottom. A bottom is a guy that likes to have a dick stuck in his arms. And a versatile person is somebody who swings both ways in terms of fucking and in fuck.
Alright, now, seeing as you answered that question, can I just say, if there's any family members of us, this episode might not be for you. You can tune in next week for the next episode. But just to warn you, like, feel free to educate yourself, and yeah, but it's going to be...
You've got a couple other titles with that also then. You've got versatile top, which is, you know, somebody who likes to primarily fuck, but occasionally likes to get fucked. You've got the opposite, which is a versatile bottom, prefers bossman but likes to occasionally fuck.
I'm gonna need them angles though. You're pointing at me like I'm not
Flag for you, honey.
right?
Yeah, so you kind of got to add those in just so that everybody's aware of what top, bottom, verse, versatile, top and versatile, bottom actually is, and what it means. And to relate it to sort of like in the heterosexual world, not to sound sexist at all or anything like that, but obviously a bottom would be related to a female in the relationship and the top would be a male. And a lot of the time in the gay community, you get guys who really feel like they need to live that part of being a top or being a bottom to the fullest, i.e. like just the types of things they might do sexually and what they may not do sexually and how they pretend to act towards maybe the bottom or the top. They kind of mirror heterosexual relationships a lot of the time. Being versatile, I've taken myself out of that bracket and I live my life freely.
Thank you.
But that's what it is. Yeah, good.
Next question is for Amor.
Mm-hmm.
What does intersex mean?
I have no idea.
Really?
No idea.
Okay.
Can I take that one?
You can.
Okay, intersex isn't it like people that are born with a combination of both genitals?
So it's not necessarily genitals, but it can be
like
genitals. So it's one of the sexual
Yeah.
characteristics. It could be chromosomes, it could be gonads, or different other stuff. Which has been confused for hermaphrodite a lot of the time, but hermaphrodite is a mythological term, which was for someone who is fully male and fully female, but for our species that is, incorrect. You can't be a full male and a full female, but you can have some characteristics, sex characteristics, which are male and female. Yeah. That is intersex. Next question goes for DJ. DJ!
How you doing?
You're right, baby?
Well done, DJ.
I'm good.
Alright, what is an otter?
Pardon me?
What is an otter?
Can I get that in a sentence?
I don't even know. So, I am a bear. What are you? Oh, I'm an otter.
Oh, so like a tribe, you mean?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So, I don't know what it is, but I know it's part of a tribe that basically, you've got bears, cubs, otters. Wait a second.
Twinks.
You got those daddies. It's all a box. That's what it is. It's a box. And I'm not in one of those.
Can I just high five you for that? I landed like your answer. It is a box and I'm not here for it. Sorry. But yeah, an otter from what I believe is like in between a twink and a bear. So like someone who's, so it's more like about their physique.
I think it's,
So
it's like
it's-
it's someone that is not big enough to be a bear, but is more muscly, but it's still hairy.
Yeah.
That's like a
No,
weird one.
is this a lifestyle thing or a fetish type thing? I don't know. I
I would say more of a fetish thing
yeah.
than
Okay,
a lifestyle. I don't think.
All of those things are fetishes.
Yeah. It's just people just out there just trying to be themselves and live their life, and it's like, you're an otter. And it's like, no, Simon, I really like animal too tough. Have you seen an otter? So yeah, that's that one. Alright, next question is for Phil. What is chemsex?
I got a good one, you did.
Oh, everybody wanted that one, yeah?
I mean, not that I know like that.
What is chemsex? I've never heard of it.
No.
You sure?
Oh, sorry, Phil. Go.
And then answer the question.
Chemsex is when people engage in taking drugs and having sex.
Oh, okay.
I guess it allows them to. I think it's quite prevalent in the gay community though.
Could you give me any examples of typical drugs that might be found at
I don't know
chemsex
the actual names for them, but like Tina, what is that? I don't.
session? Crystal meth.
And G.
G is acid.
Is it? Those
Is
are
it commonly known as like date rape drug?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that are commonly used.
Yeah.
Yeah, they it's a date rape drug because if you give someone enough of it, it can make them pass out.
And they can give and kill you if you have alcohol.
Yeah.
But I think it's because it's very prevalent in the gay community because the type of sex that we have is never considered normal or never considered valid.
Okay.
So it allows people to kind of escape from that, and just be comfortable.
Yeah, and what DJ said, lose your inhibitions, because that's what it does. It can also have a big effect on your memory, short-term memory
I don't know that.
as well. So sometimes people get into chemsex sessions and don't even remember most of the stuff that's happened. Yeah.
Doesn't it also affect your libido if you're not like taking that drug?
Yeah,
Then when you're sober, you just find it hard to
some
connect.
people, some people, if physically they find it difficult to have sex without it. Sometimes it's mentally. Yeah.
And then you kind of find yourself going in a circle because you say some people get used to it, so they find it hard to have sex without it, and then they get into a situation where some of the drugs, especially crystal meth, can affect, give you erectile dysfunction, so it stops you from getting a hard on. And then you can't have sex, but then you're just there having to have the drug, and then can't even perform.
I mean, if you're passive, you can have sex.
True.
Yeah, if you're passive, if you're bottom, there you go.
Yeah. The bottoms, you're fine.
You're fine. We're not encouraging you to do that at all. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah. Next question, Amor. What are poppers?
How do I explain this? It's a drug that gives you a tiny little head rush. For me, some people use it during sex. It relaxes you, calms you down a little bit. It's like taking a pull off a cigarette for the first time. Literally.
That's the effect of it.
It doesn't last long. It lasts like 5 seconds, 5-10 seconds, and then it wears off.
It loosens your muscles.
That too. That too.
Again,
It
apparently
does.
good for bottoms.
It does.
Good for bottoms.
It
This
does.
episode
You know,
for
you
the
ready?
bottoms.
Let me not.
Sexy time part 2 in brackets bottoms.
Better for the
Maybe
bird
not
than
even.
Better for the bird than my whole team's fucking.
Yes, poppers are, it's legal, isn't it? Because
Yeah,
I see it
yeah,
in
you can buy
corner
them,
shops and
yeah.
like
The government was trying to ban
Didn't they
them.
make it illegal?
They tried to.
Okay.
They tried to ban them for a bit.
They're actually technically called room aromas because they put it in this top of this thing candle underneath it. And that's,
You just let it, yeah.
Room odorizers, yeah.
oh really?
I've never been able to do poppers, so just.
Yeah.
You get some
It can give you
I
a
don't know
nasty
how I don't know
headache.
how too much stuff like this. I don't even do stuff.
It can, if you've got is it heart problems or eye problems like glaucoma, it is not for you because it can mess with your system. I think it dilutes your blood vessels, So it increased your heart
The
rate.
science behind it. Alright, go.
I didn't
I
go to
tried it
school,
once,
but I
it
go to
didn't
school. Yeah, next question. Phil, what is douching?
Oh God.
Lord of mercy. I give tutorials
Episode
on this
really
one.
Usually mandatory.
Mandatory.
That's what it is.
I feel like we just need to
Did you
come on.
did you
know
say
how it is.
mandatory?
It's mandatory.
You know what? I
It's
didn't even know what it was until
I
like maybe
haven't
2 years
explained-
ago.
2 years.
What?
2 years? Yes,
we
2
haven't
years.
We haven't explained
Go on.
My goodness.
I don't know how do you describe it?
Go on, give us a demonstration.
Let me do it for you. Okay, so douching is like imagine.
What do you want to
I know. Well, so imagine having a bag full of crap. Yeah, just a plastic bag full of crap. And you fill that bag up with some water and you tip it out.
Basically, in this situation, you are the crap.
Yeah. That bag represents your diaphragm, the stomach, where all your crap. What does it
Barrels.
say? Barrels. Wherever it sits.
Your rectum.
There you go, in your rectum, that bag represents your rectum. And the water, there's a couple ways to douche. So douching is when you allow water to go inside and then you push that out with everything else, and you do that a few times until you're fully clean. And so there's a few ways to do it. You can either use the shower, you take the shower head off. You don't need to insert that hose into your ass for anybody who's never done it before. It's like a clenching motion. You can put it just by the hole, clench, the water will go inside. Now, as long as
Get the pressure just right.
and
the temperature.
just right.
And the
That too.
The pressure just right. Put it there. It will go up naturally, and then take yourself out your shower. Okay, sit on your toilet and let it all out. Sit on your toilet and let it all out.
Yeah, make sure you turn it out the shower.
Out the shower, douche in the toilet.
Don't block your plug.
You do that a few times. The other things you can buy at enemas, which is a laxative. If you travel to the States,
laxative.
it's like a laxative. If you travel to the States, a lot of the time their shower heads are fixed, so it means you can't take it off and do what you'd normally do at home over here. So you can go
The showers on the
you
wall
can get
like
an enema.
this.
Hopefully they'll slap it. If not, just check out my Instagram. Holler me. Basically, you can get an enema from your.
Advertising.
Holler me for what?
Holler me. I'm talking about enemas. I'm talking about enemas.
If you need help douching,
No, if you need some
DM
advice,
me.
just holler my Instagram. I'll let you know. But no, you can get an enema, especially when you're in the States. You can get an enema. It's a solution with a nozzle and it's lubricated. You just insert that in. In a comfortable position. You leave
did
it
you
in
say
there.
in the States?
Yeah, you get it in the
do it
States.
in
You
the
get it over here
States.
too.
You
But
can buy it online.
you'd morely use that in the States rather than here, because as long as you've got a shower head, it's just far cheaper option. Over here it's about £10 a bottle, whereas in the States you can get it a couple for about $6. But it's a solution that comes in a small bottle with a nozzle. The nozzle is lubricated, it's quite thin, so you can just insert that into the rectum. Squeeze all that solution in
You
there.
don't have to squeeze the whole solution.
Yeah, you can do half. Depends on how full you are,
Let's be clear.
and that will wash you out.
Not trying to kill nobody out here.
So that solution is going to activate once it gets inside of you, and it's going to act like a laxative, and it's going to push all the stuff out. Whereas the water pressure that you're using in your shower will create pressure and release that stuff, and then you can push it out quite
Which
Also start at room temperature.
yeah, please.
Let it go cold.
Then I've got some advice for people out there that want to get that real snapback feeling straight away. Cold water douche is amazing. If you want to get a snapback,
Really?
yeah, it gives you just that clench moment that you need.
okay.
That clench moment that you need, and it's incredible for that.
Yeah.
So check it out. And again, if you need some advice, how am I?
Lord have mercy.
Cartel's question.
Can you
Basically, take mine.
just going off of that, so I think that it's the average human carries around with them, I think, is 20 pounds of waste on a normal basis, day-to-day basis. So douching isn't just what gay people do when they want to have sexy time, though sometimes it is required. But yes, if you want to just get rid of your shit, literally, then it is good, and you do feel a lot better after and a bit lighter, and it does make a difference.
And you're ready for
because,
sex.
Mate,
that's the most
20
important
pounds,
part.
that's a lot of weight to be
Yeah.
carrying around with you.
One piece of advice. Sometimes your water won't go clear.
Oh yeah.
Oh, of course not.
Oh yeah, you got to
That's
that
okay.
clear run.
Just suck some dick and call it.
I forgot to put that part in.
It's
You're
true.
so real. You must wait
It's
for
true.
the water to run clear, though. I mean, sometimes you have to douche. You have to do it.
Sometimes
process.
it's just not happening.
6 or 7. Sometimes it's not happening, and that's okay. Like you said, just suck some dick and leave that alone.
So basically, they're saying if a guy goes up in there, water might come out, and,
And everything else will come out with it. And it won't
So
smell fresh.
yeah, it's not good. You tried to do a good thing, and it ended up being worse. All right, let's come off the douching now. All right, so I think this is Phil's question then. Yeah, so question for you. Do guys have a G-spot?
Yes, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Do they?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Up your ass.
It's in your asshole.
To the left.
Yeah, it's not really one of them questions that we can really
You
dive
can't really. I
But
can't,
you know,
like-
for those who don't know, guys have a G-spot.
Yeah, but apparently a lot of straight men are now into pegging.
I'm sorry, what now? Who's hanging close on the peg?
Pegging is basically women using dildos on men.
Oh yeah.
But like, there's been a real increase in it recently.
Increase opposed to who? Just
There-
only
there
because
is-
only because like people like sharing their business now, and you see things online. But people have been doing this from the
Probably,
from the
I
get-go.
assume so. But I feel like a lot of stuff that gay men do sexually has become a lot more mainstream. Like from around, I remember 2014 when everyone was talking about eating us.
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
About doing what now?
Eating ass.
Oh,
About
okay.
rimming.
Mhm.
Everyone was talking about rimming from around, and that's when straight people kind of adopted that, or it became more mainstream and more in culture.
Yeah, I suppose.
So now pegging is kind of, I don't know, we can't, the straights take everything.
Yeah. Well, I had a conversation with Lord of mercy, I almost said their name. I had a conversation with someone, and they were like, "Oh, they've seen a guy, and he likes to get his backside like played with, like licked, or wants to get fucked by a dildo." And she was like, "Oh, is that a little bit gay?" I was like, "Yeah, that's a little bit gay." And then I thought about it, and I was like, "Actually, it's not, because being gay doesn't mean having a dick up your bum.
Yeah.
You're gay, like
being
it's got
attracted
nothing
to
to
men.
do with, you know, the sexy time behind it. So if a guy wants to have a dildo, or, you know, something up in bum or a tongue, then that's just what he won't do. And, you know,
That doesn't mean anything. So.
yeah, it is what it is.
I reckon straight men won't douche though.
I think if they're gonna have a dildo up there, they better.
They'll do shopping in
All right, and the last one of this one, DJ. What's the difference between transgender and transsexual?
Transgender, transsexual?
Mm-hmm.
I should actually know this. But can I say disclaimer, due to me going out last night, my brain's not really here. So I feel like that you knew that. I feel like you knew the situation and you're coming for me. I just want to say to everyone out there, everyone watching, I actually do know this question, but I can't answer right now. So I want to just kindly pass it on.
Oh, you can pass it. I don't know about the kindly part, because just number one, I won't come in for you. Everybody got asked questions, okay, but you can pass. That's fine, darling. There's a bonus round. You can redeem yourself. All right. So, anybody wants to jump on this?
Come on, Phil.
Yeah.
I feel like it's only right that a more
I
answers.
know, I knew
I'll tell you
you
why.
was going down that route.
Because
Go for
a
it.
couple episodes prior, Amor had stressed that that in the trans community they'll get onto him. So I feel like if he shows that he knows what he's talking about in that community, then it's more of an opening a gate.
Do you mind if I jump on the question?
Go for it, honey.
Alright.
Go for it.
Difference between
don't actually know what the difference
transgender
is, to be
and
fair.
transsexual. So transgender is someone who wants to or does identify with
The
a
opposite.
sex that isn't assigned to them, and then a transsexual is someone who has or is considering basically surgical,
Okay.
you know,
It's
changes.
like one thing
Two.
and then changed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's that period.
I just assumed it was the same
and-
thing, which is
So
quite
some
weird.
people that transgender have done that, isn't it?
Yeah. So you can be transgender and then go and, you know, go into being a transsexual. And I wanted to jump on it because, you know, what we've spoken about in these episodes,
That's
I don't
what I
know if
said, I
you
wanted to
viewers
answer it.
have, you know, seen, but what people do is get confused because the transgender thing, and, you know, cross-dressing doesn't even exist to me no more, because I feel like we're living in a society where clothes don't hold any gender. If you're a guy and you want to wear a skirt, then guys be wearing skirts. You know, back in the day, not even that many years ago, you know, women weren't even allowed to wear trousers. And when you think about it now, it's just like, that's so stupid. What do you mean women can't wear trousers? And I think that, you know, in maybe 20, 30 years' time, if a man wants to wear a skirt, it'll be like, what? Back then, men couldn't wear skirts? That's so stupid. It's clothes. It's fabric, okay? It's an expression of yourself. And I think that because you express yourself and you're comfortable in the way you are, you wake up, whatever I want to wear is what the hell I'm going to wear. And but then people get confused because they're trying to box you. But just to let you guys know, Amor is not transgender, okay?
And that's why I said your answer is so she can clear it up.
No,
But, you know,
nor will I ever be trans.
Exactly.
I'm just me. I'm literally just me. I just like to wear nice clothes from time to time. Sometimes I look like a chick, sometimes I look like a dude. I've got facial hair still, I'm not on hormones or any of that. I'm just me. Literally. Literally.
But I wanted to open that up because I feel like it must be tiring for you to keep on having to fight that same message over and over again.
It's probably one I'm gonna fight until that day I draw my last breath. But hey, here we are.
Here we are. Alright, bonus round.
Right, go for it.
Who's gonna win? Alright, so this
Who's
one.
winning?
When we play
Never know.
So
Yeah, let's play a game.
I never even playing.
That's what I just said, they'll be playing
What did you
again.
say exactly?
I don't know. But alright, so this one you're gonna say your name and then yeah, you get to answer the question and there'll be a prize at the end.
What is it?
It's a secret. It's what's them things when you unwrap and pick a mix? Pick a mix? When you pick Lucky Dip. That's it, Lucky Dip. Didn't go to school, but I'll be going to school. Alright, so get ready to shout out your name. Alright, what does DP stand for?
JJ, double penetration.
Double.
Penetration.
Alright, DP, double penetration. 10 points to Alright, next one.
You have to bleep that out.
Why?
Copyright.
Oh shit. Okay, we will.
I'm glad.
What does BDSM stand for?
DJ.
One.
It's. Oh, your mum.
That not incorrect.
It's bondage. It's bondage. But it's.
What is it?
Next.
It's bondage.
Anyone want to jump on it?
It's
Nope.
definitely bondage.
Alright, you got the first one right. It's bondage, dominant, sadism, and
You
masochism.
can't be looking at the board.
No. It's just I don't have the answers. Hence
I
all
feel
the
like-
squinting.
If I got 10 points,
Trying to take myself to school.
I first got 3 points for that, to be honest.
You get half of one.
Then we
Shouldn't it be 2?
Two for what?
Technically,
Yeah, 2.5.
I got 10 before,
No,
10
no.
before, so one. Yeah.
Well, no.
Honestly,
you get
management.
one. Now. Alright, last one. What does PMP stand for?
Phil.
Pleasure and pain.
Wait, what was
I
it?
have no idea.
PMP.
No.
It's gone.
Party and play.
That's the
I'm
one.
dead.
Which is also another term for
H and H.
chemsex.
H and H.
What is H? What is H?
H and H is high and horny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Which
it
is
means I'm
another.
high and I'm ready for chemsex.
I just thought it was hung and hung.
I thought it was different. I thought it was hot and honey, to be honest. I thought it was that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I've known
Looks
it
like I
as
won.
high and
No,
horny.
but
Yeah,
you
you did.
did
When
before.
I told you you'd redeem yourself in that bonus round. But I try to confirm it. Obviously, you went out last night. But difficult. They didn't know you were supposed to be here.
Actually, well, yeah.
Anyway, next question. This is a multiple answer. How you say it? Multiple choice. Multiple choice. I'm taking myself to school today. How do you feel about other people's cum? A. I don't mind. B. No thanks. Or C. Inside me.
I don't
Who wants
mind.
to start?
I don't mind.
Yeah.
It's calm.
She go.
I mean-
Why don't you mind?
It just doesn't bother me, to be fair. I've had enough sexual experiences to know what
What if it smells funky?
Aye.
I mean, I've never experienced that, so I have no idea. But no, cum doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah.
No.
What about you don't mind where?
Oh yeah, I mean, just like
Like.
I don't have a specific place you need to come, but like you know, if we're in
If
the
it took
moment
you
and
by
something
surprise, you're
happens,
just
then
like,
yeah,
"Ooh."
exactly, it's come.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know, I just dodged a little bit. One time I did actually dodge. Oh my lord, have mercy. That's when you're with the young people, but
I can agree with that.
and I was just like,
Little
ooh,
bit.
I did
But I
love.
just don't like cum.
No,
No.
So
I
you're
can
like-
agree with it a little bit, but I don't like
you're
it.
like no
It
thanks.
depends on the situation, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but overall, I'm like, nope.
What kind of turns you off of it? What
I
makes
just
you
don't
think?
like it. I just don't like it.
What don't you like?
I
honey?
just don't like
The
it.
smell, the
Don't-
texture.
I
Does it
don't
look like alien
it.
life?
I only like the feeling you get from it.
Is it
I only like
aliens
the
too
feeling
much?
You get to do it, but after that, I'm just no.
Yeah.
No, I don't like how it looks. Don't like how it feels. No, no.
Always thinking
The
that.
mouth is off. The mouth is off. No.
And then what about your own?
My own is fine
Okay.
because I like the feeling you get when you come.
Mm.
But outside of that, no.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
You like come in and rush to get it off of you.
Well,
like,
that depends.
Off.
What, as soon as it's done and it's just like,
That depends.
You know,
That
depends.
depends. If it was a good nut, you know, you have to lay there for at least like 5 seconds.
Yeah, if you're, yeah.
okay.
That
If
kind
it's
of
a
like breathe,
good-
calm down moment. Yeah,
Yeah.
great.
Oh,
But
After
okay.
that, it needs to come off.
yeah, but also,
But I don't like cum. I never have.
I'm thinking there might have been a time where I didn't even clean off. Maybe we just went to sleep.
I'm dead.
Sounds like something I would do.
TJ is not impressed.
I don't mind it. Yeah, it just doesn't bother me. I mean, as long as it look alright and it smell alright.
What's with the smell thing?
Well, some people like the taste.
I have never.
Taste is one thing, but I've never
tried to smell it like.
No man,
Blueberries.
sometimes it's too much of Clorox.
Really?
Yeah man. Yeah, and then it's just strong. Maybe that person just
That person just wasn't for you.
they wasn't eating enough fruit.
not drinking enough water. Like,
That too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say
I'm sure it was in a build up.
Say
A build up of what?
A and C.
Your one's A, you know what I mean?
inside me.
A and C. Inside me!
Get it in me, love. Get it in me.
Yeah, you like it inside your film?
I don't mind.
And what
Well,
in
that's
what
everywhere.
part? Your ear, your mouth, your nose?
Anywhere.
My ear.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know what you're into.
My ear. What?
Yeah, I mean, there's some places you just want to keep it away from. To be fair.
Your eyes?
My eyes.
Some people like danger.
Have you ever had come like?
Hell
your eye
no.
Pink eye.
Like
Stings.
once,
DJ.
and I was like, wow. And it wasn't even a huge amount. It was just like I was like, oh shit.
Because you know why it burns so much?
No, that's exactly what I said. Oh shit. I was
Because
like,
the eye.
Wait, look, can we tell me how serious swimming is? Because like, it's so serious like that. Look, it's so
What?
serious. No, honestly, guys, come on.
I'm trying to educate today, okay?
Alright,
Gosh,
go.
I should have worn a tie. But yeah, it's the particles that your eye is made up of. Out of. It's the same of. No, this I knew before. It's the it's the same particles that an ovary is made out of. So it's like the sperm in your cum is trying to get inside your eye, and that's why it hurts so much.
I
Yeah.
did not know that.
Yeah. So don't get in your eye. Don't impregnate that eye now. DJ, what did you say? You like it? A, B, or C? Don't mind? No thanks or inside me.
Well, not inside me. I'm not ready for kids yet, but. No, I mean. So yeah, I'm gonna need you not to judge. Because it's possible. No, yeah, it is.
Baby, I didn't go to science that day, but I don't think it has anything to do with the ear.
You told me that's obvious in the eye, so I go over.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Bye.
Alright.
But apart from that, I don't mind.
Okay, no, man.
You don't mind on this side, and it's kind of like flips over there a little bit.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
Alright.
Yeah.
Anything anyone else wants to add?
To come in, that would be good.
Alright, next question. You're on a desert island. What celebrity man would you take with you?
Why your question always has to be at a desert island?
Well, what question was
That
on a
is
desert
actually true.
island?
It's always a desert island. I'm
I'm
just
just
like,
stranded somewhere. She's trying to run.
What's wrong with a desert island?
It's what you gotta mix it up.
You know what I mean?
You gotta be somewhere else.
it's on a desert island.
Alright.
Anyways, carry on. Sorry.
Alright, you're stuck underground on a train with somebody. What celebrity man?
Let's go back.
I think
That is a desert island.
yeah, I agree. Desert island is
We're
like
just we're saying for next time.
there's a lot of films on desert islands. Like, you know.
Go for it.
The audience are probably like, no bitch. Yeah, so you're on a desert island. What celebrity man would you have with you?
It's hard.
Idris Elba.
Idris. Yeah? What was Pegasus?
But the thing is, why could be one?
That's a good question, though.
Isn't it? We're sharing this caring, man.
Exactly.
Oh, now we're sharing this, Kevin. But when
Sometimes.
I thought it's gonna be shared between two people.
No, that's love, baby. That's love. This ain't love. This ain't love.
Glad we cleared up that little mess.
This ain't love.
We've got Idris Elba over here.
Why? Why
Have you
Idris?
seen him?
Beautiful.
Yeah, what you like about him?
That's it. He's really hot.
That you like everything. Yeah. The voice, personality.
I wonder what he's like in person, man.
Okay.
Like, have you seen? He's in a new show. Actually.
Turn Up Charlie, love it. Absolutely love it.
Turn Up Charlie.
Turn Up Charlie,
I
watch
reckon
it.
it's similar to
Oh,
that
the
character.
DJ something on Netflix.
I feel like he's a bit of that.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I'm
Okay.
enjoying it. It's a really
His
good
personality
program,
is
watch it.
attractive as well as his
Yeah.
looks.
Okay.
I'm trying to feel like, who would I want to be on a desert island with, stranded for the rest of life?
Wait, what's your life? Is it?
We're stranded at this point. We don't know if we're coming back from this desert island. Girl,
You get SOS, you can see a boat come, you can flag it down, single the plane, something like that. I don't know.
Well, I think it's like stranded until you get rescued.
Which could be
Okay.
never.
Exactly, could be never. So I'm gonna need somebody that I can
But
conversate
it's fine,
with.
isn't it? Because you can have kids and stuff and make them.
So that's probably the island. But then, no plot twist because you can't incest, can't do that. That's dead.
No, seriously, who though? This is.
I don't even know myself actually, because I don't really know much about celebrities. I don't even know what celebrities are still around.
Do you know what? I would happily Barack Obama.
Really?
That's random.
I wouldn't have him on the island because I think he's absolutely like hot already. I think he's a good looking guy just because he'd be interesting conversation. He's a very smart man, so there'd be a lot for us to discuss.
I agree.
The thing is, and he's not bad looking, so there's also the physical as well as the mental, you know, and the emotional. Trying. Why is it gonna be something? Barack Obama, yeah, that's my choice. Love you, Michelle. I'm just borrowing for a moment.
Anyone else?
Oh, I'm still thinking. It's really hard.
Same. See, I write these questions, but I can't really, because I try and answer as authentically as you guys. I don't really sit there and be like, oh, I would
if I had to
answer.
put it on the spot, I'd say Will Smith, but from the Fresh Prince days, just because it's comical. Keep me entertained. He'll keep me entertained. Do you know all the stupidness, the madness? Yeah, that'd be fun.
Like he's your jester or something.
Not like that. Not like that.
You just
Not
up
like
on
that.
the throne.
Not like that. Not like that. But no, he was funny. He
Second episode. Go, action.
I can't stand you, Lord.
Season 4.
Bye. Bye.
The first Vivian.
Bye. Bye. I hate you right now. I hate you. I actually hate you. It's fine.
Oh Lord have mercy, I can't even think of anybody. Let me think of someone throw some names at me, please.
What's your type?
I don't have a type.
So you can't answer that question.
So basically, throw names at me. Singers that are around.
I don't know, David Beckham.
Singers.
I mean, I'm
rappers.
You like?
I don't know.
Oh, mine, got mine.
Oh.
Tory Lanez. Oh my days.
Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want Tory Lanez.
Big Sean?
Why though?
Why?
Sean, who's
Everything.
that?
Like
You don't know Big Sean?
him, accent, where he's from, where I'm from, where we go together, stuff like that.
Rick Ross will do you just fine. Girl. I love you so Rick Ross. That's what I'm putting an island with. I love Rick Ross.
I wouldn't take Rick Ross then.
I've got Barack.
How nice of you to give me Rick Ross. Fine, I'll take Rick Ross.
Yeah, Rick Ross is
And they're saying, I'll take Rick Ross. If Rick Ross ever
Exactly.
this, you know I'm him. It's on the same my type. Alright, that's that question. Let's leave that alone. Do you watch straight porn?
Absolutely not.
Why, DJ? Why do you not watch straight porn?
DJ, just say what?
God forbid. Straight love.
Yeah. I could dive off so far into that question right now, but
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. But why'd you say God forbid?
Because I forbid it.
But that's how he was made, you know that?
Pardon?
Minus the porn part. That's how he was made, you know that?
I don't see it.
No?
I don't see how I'm conceived, so I don't see them do it either.
Fair enough.
Oh, straight porn is
Fair.
straight porn is lit. I watch. I
So
said
do
before,
I.
I'm sure. I watch. I think 90% straight porn.
You watch what?
Oh, yeah.
I watch. Yeah.
I watch straight porn.
I watch a lot of straight porn more than I do gay.
I'm with him recently, but I watch it more so because a lot of the time gay porn, men can't do what women can do with a particular size, anatomy. I'm just like, that's fun to watch. It is. It's fun to watch.
Yeah.
You try and search for it in gay porn, it doesn't come up, or you will never find exactly what it is you're looking for.
I
So I'm
actually
like,
just
ooh.
genuinely enjoy watching a man and a female have sex anyway. But then I said before, I'm quite
To the point
like
where
that.
when it becomes annoying that the extras, I'm like, okay.
No, not
too
those
much.
overdone pornos.
So for me, it's just
Yeah.
the women, the noise that they make.
Yeah,
when they
that's-
get
That's what I mean by the extra. I can't. I have to mute. I have to mute.
Oh, I have to have it with sound though.
No, I have to mute or I have to find something else.
Yeah, I have to find something else. I'm just like, this bitch is just making too much noise.
But did you,
Extra
did
noise.
you ever watch straight porn?
Look at the yes.
You must have.
You say that.
But my man is searching hard.
It's not
I
for
mean, I may have come across it, but I've never searched for it. Like, and if I, like, you know, for example,
Okay, you came across it and continued watching.
Of course not. You know, like for example, when you get pop-ups.
So you've never watched straight porn?
It's not that hard to believe.
Not even like
straight
you
guys
like-
that
Okay,
just
so,
never
no,
watched
I
straight
haven't. Do you know
porn
what?
before.
Because I never used to watch porn in general. I never used to watch, like, when I in general. So when I started watching porn, it was like, what I wanted to see. And I
Yeah,
don't like
Okay,
that.
that makes sense.
And I don't like badge, so... And when I get pop-up with a badge, I get, like, shook. Like, I get my screen, like, what are you doing? Like, mad.
Oh my gosh, just push the whole laptop.
Yeah. For attacked, do you know what I mean? I mean, each their own and stuff like that. You know, if you like badge, you like badge.
I used to, and I remember as I was kind of coming out, it was like I'd watch a lot of straight porn, and then I'd feel bad when I'd watch gay porn, and then over time I watched more and more and less and
Oh,
less.
for a second I thought you said you needed to balance it out. Like, oh, I've watched too much straight, let me catch up on the gay, and then go back to straight.
It's the other way around, but like, I don't know. I haven't for years, unless like it's unless it's like really good, like, but I don't really search for it or.
What makes a really good porn?
Like you can, and what I'm saying is like, you know, if
If
it's got like loads and loads of views, you would automatically know that particular straight porn is good.
I mean, it depends what
I
you're
think it just
searching
depends
for.
on what you want.
Depends on what you
Like,
want.
I watch porn sometimes. Mate, sometimes it just puts me to bed. Had a long day and I'm just like, I just need to go to sleep. Just put on some porn to my
That's
business.
that time wank.
But yeah, so it just depends on what I want to kind of see. And as I've said, I like all the things. So sometimes I do like to see, straight porn. I'm gonna dive in and say, when was the last time? So DJ, you haven't watched straight porn, but when was the last time you guys have watched straight porn?
Last weekend,
Oh, okay.
I think.
I think it's been a few years, you know.
Yeah.
That you've watched porn or just
I mean,
straight?
Straight
porn or
porn.
straight porn.
Okay, straight porn.
Goddamn.
Some things in life are just kept private, you know.
Try it.
No,
That's
I don't know. I don't watch porn all the time. I'll definitely watch porn. I'll watch a porn video maybe weekly or something.
When was the last time?
And that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Basically,
I'm
running
trying
away
to
from the
balance out
question.
between. I've been in my head a lot, like when it comes to pleasuring myself. I think probably last week, and it was straight porn.
Okay. Mine's
Yeah.
probably... I can't really
Can I ask-
remember, but it must have been probably about a month ago.
Can I ask, and this question does not include you. I already know where you're gonna go with this already. I haven't had sex with a woman for a very, very long time. For those of you who don't know, yes, I did try. I think this is why I'm watching straight porn, maybe to reintroduce myself.
Okay.
Oh, you want to?
I do. I actually do.
I did say if I had a perfect free
No,
sex, it would be a
I
man and a
genuinely
female.
want to again, but I'm just like, I'm still not there yet.
Okay.
So maybe that's why I'm watching a lot of straight porn. I don't know.
Fair.
Would
Well,
any of you?
would it be-
minus you?
I'm just genuinely interested in all that.
Yeah.
I still like females. I mean, I wouldn't date a female now, but I generally still attracted to females anyway, so that's why I can watch straight porn.
So I can't remember if it was last year was included, but I the last couple of years for me it's like I give myself an allowance, one female a year. Yeah.
So when are you looking for a female?
Either last year or the year before.
I've never been hopeful.
But and then people,
Okay.
I would
Yes,
say that to
madam.
people, and people are like, oh, so you're bi, and I'm like, no, I'm gay, because me, for sexy time, it's sexy time. Whereas I could never be committed or in love with a woman or in a relationship with a woman.
Yeah, that's
It's a sexual pleasure, basically.
Yeah, and there was guys involved. It was a whole party
Oh,
situation. Yeah, I was.
Could it
up
ever
to
just be you and a
things.
woman?
No. Before I have, like when I used to date women and go out with women. Last time I had sex with just me and a woman one-on-one, I was, I think, 20 or 21.
What do you know?
Go try this. Go try it.
I am, you know how old I am. You just want me to. But I'm 30 next year. I'm old.
Sorry.
What are you sorry for? Rude. But yeah, so that's my thing. But at the moment, I think I'm done with all that.
Wait,
Yeah.
what's all that?
Sexy time parties, and like sex with women,
Okay.
whether one-on-one or in a group setting.
Okay.
Yes.
So just to be clear.
Oh Lord.
No, so you want to do one-on-one. You want to do want to do one-on-one with a woman.
No, I never said one-on-one.
Oh, okay.
I said I'd like to try again.
Okay.
I never said
Yes,
one-on-one.
it would be easier in
Of
a situation if there is a guy there as well, because at least when you get tired with like,
No, I'm not
just-
ruling that out. What did you just say?
Nah, wait. Wait, I didn't catch that.
I just thought that.
What? Sorry, wait.
What did you?
What's the next question?
Bring that back.
What did I say? Oh, I can't remember. When you're tired with like doing things with her, then you could just be like, oh.
I mean, that's a
And then
nice
they
idea, but, you
they
know.
can still do things because like you. I'm sure we've been in threesome situations, so it's like when you get tired with doing things with one person, it's just like, oh, I remember one time I was in a threesome situation. I went to bed. I was like, I'm tired as hell, but continue, guys, please. Sometimes I woke up one time, they were doing their thing. One of them was handcuffed and blind, and I just like, I went back to
You're
sleep.
doing amazing, sweetie.
Yeah, I was just like, basically, because I was like, yeah, I did it to him because you ain't did it to me because I need to get some sleep. I got work tomorrow. I'm done.
Keep pushing.
Yeah, switch it up. So
Your
yeah.
question was, DJ?
No, I'm just sitting amazed. I'm
What's
genuinely
the
amazed.
message?
Yeah,
Yes.
let's go to the next one. The next one is the last one, guys. If you could only choose one, what would you be for the rest of your life?
Okay.
Bottom or top?
Jesus Christ.
Definitely is alive.
I'd be bottom. I am first and I do like to switch it up. But if I had to choose between the one or the two for the rest of my life, then
That's so hard for
That's
I'm
so
gonna-
hard.
I can't answer
I
that.
can't answer that.
If I'm gonna base that off recent, sexual experiences, I'd say I'd be leaning more on the top side because taking dick is a chore sometimes.
it really is.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's
Too hard.
It's a job.
it's a lot.
Mate, sometimes, hey, the douching, certain things that you eat.
Starving sometimes.
Oh, mate, because hey, sometimes I've chosen food over dick, and sometimes you have to choose. You can't have both.
Yeah, no, that's what we're talking
And
about.
that's what we eat on the
It's the
regular.
truth.
Listen,
It's the truth.
You gotta set your priorities straight in life, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, priorities.
We'll set
Keep your priorities straight.
And my priority is dick, so...
What about,
I was waiting for it
I
to
thought
come.
you was gonna say that way around. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because that features so.
It feeds a hole.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I
now
just,
guys.
I just don't know. Like that's
It's
really
really-
hard.
It's a hard question.
really
to me
hard.
because I
Come-
came off of being one and ventured into something else, so I don't know. At this present time, I really just can't answer that.
I was gonna
Because-
say, you like Saw films, so you're in the Saw dungeon, and it's like, be top or bottom, which, go. And then the sword, the chain, choose, go. Which would you be?
I don't know.
Oh, you got chopper.
It's, the reason why I can't pick is because it can shift a lot. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can meet someone and then it can be one way, or it can vary, or over the course of your life you're more this or you're more that. So it's hard to say I want to do this for the rest of my life. You know.
Alright, I'll let you guys off maybe.
Yeah, no.
Alright, so that was the last question. That was the end of episode 10 of Queer Essential. Queer Essential. You know what? You
I was gonna, but you kept changing tones, so you know.
Anyway, thank you for tuning in, guys. So we're gonna be back next Monday for episode 11, and you can find us on our Instagrams. Please catch up on the other episodes if you haven't seen them already. You can find myself, Simeon Sims. And what's my other Instagram? Sexytime Inc. Amar.
Androgynous _ doll.
Idiosyncratic XL.
One cartel only.
You all follow me. I don't know why you're not Instagram.
It's how you say it. And it's like, what's that?
And
There's gonna be a little
it
thing.
pops out.
here.
We thank God.
And I am a Rouge baby with an EY at the end.
Yes. And give us your feedback. Feel free to comment, ask questions, or answer the questions that we asked today. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye.